Hey guys, this is Everything Soul Cosplay here with another exciting review of a lightsaber. Yeah. This model here, it is the Theory Sabers Pirate, inspired by the lightsaber as seen in the Skeleton Crew TV series. Let's do a slow reveal here. It's like the Vader accents and stuff. Oh, you got nice. What is this? All the different lightsaber options and everything. Yes. Yes, it's all the different variations of lightsabers. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm fumbling through this crazy, but just talking about the different pixels options and different variations. It's like Profi later on in this. Gorgeous hilts. And it's talking about like how to charge your lightsaber and everything else on the other side. Yeah. Ugh. And then we're gonna put that to the side. The inside of this box is very gorgeous, by the way. There's more stickers, Theory Sabers stickers. Everything comes in a neat setup here too. There's the toolkit. I want to say, yeah, it's the lightsaber blade up here, obviously. The hilt's in here, gorgeous wrapping, and then here's the display stand, which, knowing me, unfortunately, a guy like me, I'm probably not going to use it. I like to swing my sabers around too much. There's a display stand there. The toolkit, which we'll be using, of course. May fast forward through some of this eventually, but honestly, let's move that out of the way first and see what we all came here to see. Yeah. It actually feels nice in the hand too. A little shaky at the bottom here. It's a little shaky at the bottom there. Nothing wrong with that. Especially when it's a gorgeous blade mount. This feels great. Already doing spins. Obviously don't turn it on and ignite in your face or anything, lightsabers, but it feels great. And then that button, say if you grab a hold of this, that button is not in the way at all. So I love that design already. And you can single hand this. Decent length, dual, or just single. It's great. Very visually appealing. Cover tech wheel. It looks wide enough that you can put it on a belt. So I might actually try that real quick. I like how I did that. I'm just gonna edit that short and be like, I stepped away for nothing. For nothing. No, but let's take this out of the box. So much B-roll. Let's speed through this for sure. Oh goodness. Okay. I think I put this on correctly. Correct-ish. Okay. And you just, voila, there you are. Very gorgeous hilt. Will I do the setup and everything right now? Probably not. But this is very gorgeous. I like that. We're gonna put a blade in this and get the swing in this eventually. But look at that. Very gorgeous. Just awkwardly spin that on camera. Yeah, don't touch the button. It's gonna awkwardly do that. But this is a very gorgeous hilt. Very gorgeous hilt. Alright, we're back. I put the blade in. It came with, I want to say, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws and a very thin Allen key, which for any saber like this one or any that have a similar, if not smaller one, you can tighten the saber, but tighten the screws so the saber doesn't wobble in the hilt and everything else, and it still feels great. I do recommend don't tighten it all the way so you don't lose the drill bit and basically eat away and you have a stuck blade basically. Let's see if this is fully charged.
Power on.
Yeah. Okay. I want to say this is like Maul. I want to say it's Darth Maul. I gotta work through these. I'll put which version of the pixel setup this is right there, but cute. Okay, I gotta give me a minute. Give me a few. I will say, fiddling with this, and this is like Ignition 2 for this. Some of this is literally theory talking. Oh my goodness. Some of this is literally theory talking and explaining the sound fonts, which is hilarious.
Ignition 3.
There. Pod Racer. Right. I finally got the font configuration sorted out. Here's Yoda. And it's a flick switch. In comparison to most Sabers, you usually have like the flicker you can see, but this one is more in the show version, so it's gonna be a lot more difficult to comprehend what you're doing there. But I love this hilt so far. For switching the sound fonts, you usually keep it up and you flick. You hold the button down and then you flick. And again. Last deflections. Flick. You gotta be careful with the whole flick switch thing. You can turn that off as well. There's multiple options for doing that sort of thing.
Master Yoda.
Yeah. I need to fix that, obviously. You basically just hold it down. 1, 2. That is the lockup. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You basically just get the hang of that, the timing and everything else to change it while it's on, so you can get everything properly sorted out for the character. Because I was fiddling with this, trying to get the hang of it, and I switched around a few things. So who knows how that's gonna be when I'm doodling around with it off screen. But awesome hilt. You know me, very awesome hilt. Okay, I can just configure this proper to what I want it to be. It's most likely going to be yellow and or green lightsaber hilt. Color that I'm going to choose for this thing because it's very gorgeous, and it's supposed to be High Republic inspired. So I'm going to put on a different costume than normal to wear with this. It's going to be great. The next flow videos and everything else I will do with this is also going to be great. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope most of this review was more or less successful. And if you want a saber like this one,
but as I was saying, if you want a saber of this design, okay, let's pause and appreciate the drip real quick. Yeah, real nice. And it got on the cover tech wheel. That's pretty awesome, right? Looks nice, yeah. Real mysterious, yeah, real nice. But if you want a saber like this one or any other model, you can go to Theory Sabers, and for any $100 purchases, you can put code SOULSLASH for 10% off. Any purchases. Yeah. Enjoy that. Yeah, look at him pose. He looks so fresh, so clean. Yeah, so regal, ancient regal. Yeah, he's feeling it. Yeah.
But yeah, I will say this is a very winter costume for when the wind blows and everything else. But this look itself. Do you not see the vision? That's so cool. That's so cool.
Low battery.
Dang.